Okay, let's get going.
I'll take the rest with Price and Sergeant Garrick. See you on the other side.
Great start. Come on, check your corners.
Scared shitless.
Enemies moving!
Doing it. Could just done my grenade launcher there actually. Thinking about it. Oh, there's someone behind me. That'd be an awesome way of doing it though. Shotgun. Okay.
Неплохо. Победить!
Wow. Fire and explosions are particularly effective against juggernauts. I've got an incendiary round shotgun on it.
Победить!
Okay, I've got to play Ring of Roses here.
Победить!
There's a thing we could interact with over there. this juggernaut.
Might be dead.
Probably need to get behind him as well.
Might be dead. Я тебя сломаю!
Half an hour later, we're still on the juggernaut.
Might be dead.
Fire and explosions are particularly effective. So it's grenades.
Might be dead. Might be dead.
Wow, he's supposed to be blind, man. And he's on fire. Yeah, the less I said about that one, the better.
Might be dead.
Okay, standing my ground there is not working. So run out.
Might be dead. Might be dead.
lying around.
Alex, the furnace is this way! There's the furnace. We're getting close.
Oh, let me unplay it. Whoops.
Farah, we've got a problem.
What is it?
Echo, this is Actual. How copy?
Send traffic, Actual.
Got eyes on General Barkov. I say again, Barkov is moving to the helipad.
Echo is approaching the furnace now, Actual.
Set your charges and move.
Roger, Echo out. You heard him. Let's get it done.
The furnace is through here. There's the door.
On it.
Clear. What happened?
Detonator's fucked.
It's dead. I'll go in there.
And do what?
Ignite the furnace.
You'll never get away in time.
I know what I'm doing.
Farah, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war. I did not come this far to turn back.
I'm not asking you to turn back. I'm asking you to give me the order.
I won't do that.
Commander, please.
I am not your CO.
Then who is? Because someone needs to light this fire and someone needs to kill Barkov. And you can't do both. I've been an assignment my whole life. This is what I believe in. Give me the order.
Alex.
You are a freedom fighter, Alex.
You're a born leader, Farah. Say the word.
Go.
Yes, ma'am. Good luck.
Bravo, Echo is set at the furnace. Farah's going for the general.
Roger, Echo. Fighting to the pipeline now.
You said, Sergeant?
No ROEs now, huh, Captain?
None at all. Stolen away that sniper.
Got another target, southwest. RPG, left side! Cover! Cover! Use the flank for cover! Stairs. South!
So we've got a grenade launcher we need to use.
Got another target, southwest! RPG, left side! Targets are closing in.
And then an RPG.
Reloading. Target south.
Don't know what to say about that one, to be perfectly honest.
At the stairs.
it's definitely ramped up in difficulty for this ending. Over here.
Targets are closing in. At the pillar. Reloading.
If I just ran up there, I probably would have been alright.
Up on the catwalk.
I'm thinking that's the play here.
Contact. At the loading dock. Cover me. At the railing. Target closing in. Hostile out. Holding down. Keep pushing, Kyle.
Oh, I run out of bullets! I need another gun to swap to after I've used a grenade launcher. Thought I killed him. At least we got progress. That's always a nice thing, you know.
Down. Got targets by the loading dock. Target south.
Enemy! At the back! Southside!
Give me cover.
Got it!
Target south. Keep pushing, Kyle. Get in there. Contact. At the loading dock. To the left. Clear them out. Give me cover.
I have a shot!
We're clear!
Bravo, on me. Pipes lead this way. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Right.
All right, set the charges. Let's go.
Pipeline charge is hot!
Fuck, I'm fucking out. Barrow, Nikolai, where are you? меня все равно, сколько сейчас времени! С Москвой мне связь! Быстро!
Say again. Barkov is wheeled up.
Скажите им это, генерал Марков!
Oh, yeah.
Меня не будут
Stand by.
игнорировать!
I've got eyes
Все
on.
равно, сколько сейчас времени! Вот, Римс! I should have known!
Smells like
Stand
a
by.
lot of action.
I've got eyes on.
Но сколько сейчас времени? С Москвой мне связь! Быстро! Вот, Римс! I should have known!
Stand by. I've got eyes on.
Но сколько сейчас времени? Вот, Рим! I should have known!
Stand by. I've got eyes on.
Но сколько сейчас времени? Москва! Вот, Рим! I should have known!
So pushing up on him isn't the way to do it.
Stand by. I've got eyes on.
Но сколько сейчас времени? С Москвой мне связь! Быстро! Скажите им это, генерал Марков! Меня не будут игнорировать! Значит, прервать его завтра! У меня террористка на душа!
There it is.
You! Still here, father.
Oh, power. Yes.
I told you, father, a long time ago.
Family.
This is for my family. This is for Hadir.
What's the status?
Captain, Barkov is dead.
Roger that. Alex, charges set?
Affirmative, sir.
Alex,
I'm not getting out of here. Let's do this.
thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All clear, Captain.
Roger. All stations on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Karim! Mother Russia would approve. Where to?
Urzikstan. Home.
Tea.
Yeah, well, I'm a long way from a proper pint.
Russia disowned Barkov.
Well, they didn't have much choice, did they? He's dead.
You took a big bite out of that problem, John.
For now. But left unchecked.
It won't be. General Shepard pulled the files you asked for. What exactly is this about?
A task force.
We already have loose ends.
Then I will tie them.
I can fund assets, not outlaws.
Enjoy the tea, then.
Sakhayev wants Barkov's throne.
I almost buried him in Pripyat with Macmillan.
That was the father. This is the son, Victor.
Lovely family.
They're big fans of Hadir's.
Well, that would explain why he's still alive.
They're gonna get him out.
Then give me what I need.
Who's your crew?
Sergeant Garrick.
Kyle?
They call him Gaz. He never said anything. John McTavish, SAS, sniper, demolitions, goes by SOAP.
Why?
It's classified. There he is. Simon Riley.
There's no picture.
Never. Now the rest. That's neat to know. Unless we got a deal.
What are you calling this task force?
141.
And that leads into Modern Warfare, or COD 4, quite nicely. Which was also produced by Infinity Ward as well. And Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite COD of all time, so there it is, there's the campaign. And the last few missions were what I wanted the beginning to be. The beginning was very easy, especially going dark and into the furnace there was challenging. I still think World War II was harder in terms of even still the hardest bits, but still a really solid campaign. Really enjoyed it. It's varied. Some of the missions, well, the missions just didn't feel samey. Thought it had a purpose. Yeah, it's a really solid campaign. Probably the best campaign I've played in Modern Warfare, or in Call of Duty. Sorry. Would have, as I say, only criticisms. Would have preferred Realism to have been harder. You know, I'm playing without a HUD, so you don't see your bullets, grenade counts, grenade notifications for the most part. So it's sort of veteran level, but without a HUD. But you know, it just didn't seem hard, you know. But again, it wasn't endless waves of enemies, which is the artificial hardness that you get on some other COD games. And you know, all in all, I think, you know, Black Ops 4 didn't have a campaign, and it suffered for, you know, I couldn't give two monkeys two hoots about a battle royale game. Don't like that type of genre. And you know, the multiplayer for Black Ops 4 was, you know, zip around with jetpacks and whatnot, and you know, the multiplayer in this is more my style. You know, I'm not the best multiplayer in the world, but I will get a lot of play out of that. I played World War II extensively. I will be playing this extensively. But campaign-wise, really good. By the time this comes out, Jedi Fallen Order will be in my PlayStation, actually. During this last mission, I have had notification that it has been dispatched for me. This is recording on the Wednesday. Jedi Fallen Order releases on Friday, so I wanted to make sure got the campaign done. Yeah, Modern Warfare, very good. The best Call of Duty for a while. You know, from probably Modern Warfare 3 got slated, but again, I enjoyed that. Modern Warfare 2 being my favourite. You know, then Modern Warfare's are up there. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. And then after that, I felt with Advanced Warfare, that's when it started to tail off. And going down that type of gameplay. And I think this brings it back to its roots, to its core. What people fell in love with this series about, and this campaign is, you know, it's up there. You know, this was 15 episodes long. If I don't edit these two together, which I don't think I will, just looking at the time, this is going to be about a 35-minute video, 30 minutes for the other one. I could edit out some of the deaths and whatnot and make it an hour, but detracts from everything. So Rating wise, you know, for a campaign, I give the campaign a solid 8 out of 10. Lose 2 points for difficulty, and some of the missions were really short, but ultimately it's a reasonable challenge. You know, the missions are varied. I've said that a couple of times, but you know, the pacing of it was really good. You had some action like we had in that last mission, and then you had like Going Dark, the one before it, where the majority of that mission is, you know, you're going through that, sneaking about, and you know, the one before that was a bit more gunplay, going through the tunnels and whatnot, and with just the two of you with just a gun. None of the missions felt the same as others, and that's a really good strong point. And whatever the next sort of Call of Duty that comes out, I really hope they follow that, or they're following this format for the game, because it's proven it is the way it needs to happen. So let's skip this up as I'm basically done. And that music is particularly loud. But I want to see if there's any after scene sort of rolls. I think there is. And obviously Alex sacrificed himself at the end. It was a nice touch. One criticism I'd have was the facial animations of Price seemed very weird. You know, like he's having a shit.
Нет! Нет! Умоляю! Пожалуйста!
City's under evacuation. Alcatala's got complete control.
This place was nice once.
Well, it's not anymore.
East and West rebuilt Verdansk after the Cold War.
AQ didn't like that cooperation. Now they've got armor, heavy weapons.
Terrorists with tanks.
Who's at the helm?
Someone new.
Nice head. What's his name?
We don't know, but he's got friends in high places.
This is Russian intel. Where did we get this?
My counterpart in Moscow.
The CIA working with the FSB.
Not the first time.
Kamarov.
Captain Price. Nikolai. You've been a bad boy.
From you, that's a compliment.
Please. We're all friends here. I owed you. For Beirut.
Sergeant Kamarov is gonna help conduct this operation.
These new weapons give Alcatala the power to turn acts of terror into acts of war. That's the problem. For everyone.
We're launching a multilateral force to hunt AQ's new leader and contain this threat while we still can.
Okay, we're in. Start up your teams. Let's operate.
And I believe that goes into Spec Ops. Yeah, story continues in Spec Ops. But racking my brains back, I should say. I think that ties into Modern Warfare 1 original, which they can't reboot because they've already done a remaster with Infinite War. But I really hope they do a Modern Warfare 2 proper remastered. Because that, again, my favourite COD. But just to go through and showcase that this was realism the whole way through. Just on there, underneath says Fog of War, statistics, highest difficulty achieved, realism, embedded, realism, so on and so forth. You can get the picture here. It's all realism. You get some rewards and stuff for doing this, whatnot. But Don't know how good that is, but that is one thing as well. No loot boxes in this as well, which is good. And they've already started to release some new content as well. And into the furnace. There we go. Last one, realism. So yeah, this is it. This has been Modern Warfare. My name is Paul, aka Noob Get Good. Thank you very much for watching and tuning in. I might do some multiplayer, might do some Spec Ops sort of videos, but for me, concentration in 2 days' time will be Jedi Fallen Order. That'll be on your screens probably before the end of this. So that's what I'm moving into. Thank you very much for checking out the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.